arm move out of the way. When it lifts off, you see umbilical cords. They're going to have to pull away as well. It's all coordinated, orchestrated by the computers, and we're just hoping that some crazy sensor doesn't spoil the show.
Okay, let's have a listen in to NASA and the commentary from Mission Control, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will launch very, very shortly. Let's have a listen in.
Off the top of the rocket in case of an emergency, whether it's on the ground or in flight. This is critical safety hardware that protects the lives of the astronauts.
So again, NASA talking about
starting at T-minus 6 minutes, the GLS will start bringing that and other high-energy systems online.
Yeah. I mean, if we going beyond 6 minutes, if we have a hold, we can. You heard them say LAS available, and that means that the computers or Reed Wiseman in the capsule, or indeed the launch director, can pull that capsule off the top of the rocket. But each step they're going through now, we're getting closer and closer and closer, and everything is responding as it should.
Okay, let's listen back into NASA Mission Control.
GLS is go for purge sequence 4.
Moving through the milestones. All is looking good. Coming up in just a few seconds, we're going to get that thrust vector control actuator test. This is a gimbaling of the engines.
So what does that mean, John, in English?
They control the direction of the rocket by gimbaling the main engines underneath, and so they're going to test that gimbaling. We'll see the engines just move backwards and forwards, and that proves that they can navigate properly as they go uphill.
And of course, this is a crucial moment for the 4 astronauts inside the Orion capsule.
Yeah, they're riding though. They're riding a horse that is being controlled by the computers for now. So they just need to sit back, look at the monitors, and see that everything is fine.
We've seen those engines gimbling, as you said.
I mean, so we know that Reed Wiseman can initiate an abort if he wants to, and he'll be keeping his eye on all of the data. But at the moment, we're on.
I've just
we're
heard
going.
them say they're taking ground power away onto battery power.
Onto battery power.
Okay, we are coming down to the last 2 minutes. So what we're going to do now is just listen in to NASA Mission Control for the final countdown to this mission to the moon. The Artemis 2 go for launch. We all have our fingers crossed. In the next 2 minutes, it is going to launch into the air. Let us listen in now to NASA Mission Control here on BBC News Live.
GLS is go for core stage to internal power.
All right, there's the rocket's core stage, which houses 3 flight computers, is now on its own power. There's no more hold time because there's no more margin on these batteries. So we would have to recycle back to T-minus 10 to recharge if we had a hold.
One minute.
Right now, the rocket does not know what the T0 is, but coming up at T-minus 33 seconds, control shifts from the ground launch sequencer to the rocket's onboard autonomous launch sequencer, or ALS. The rocket will count itself down, but honor any holds that could come from the ground. Now, shortly after liftoff, Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
GLS go for ALS.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched.
20.
Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston now controlling the flight of Integrity on the Artemis 2 mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the alternate MECO target milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good performance on the 4 main engines. Space Launch System core stage. Integrity, 3 miles in altitude. Traveling more than 1,200 miles per hour. Mission elapsed time, passing 1 minute, approaching max Q.
On, Ponce de Leon.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon.
Have you the same?
Communication signal transfer confirmed as Integrity and its crew go supersonic. Approaching 90 seconds into the Artemis 2 mission. Integrity is 14 miles in altitude, 8 miles downrange, traveling more than 2,600 miles per hour. Minute 50 seconds of mission elapsed time, standing by for main engine throttle down to 85%, ahead of solid rocket booster separation expected at the 2-minute 9-second mark. We see throttle down. Confirms.
Integrity, guidance converged, performance nominal, upper stage RCS ready.
Copy all, Stan.
Integrity, SM priming complete.
SM priming complete.
2 minutes 45 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on Integrity and upper stage confirmed in a ready state ahead of service module fairing separation. Three minutes into the flight, Integrity 49 miles in altitude, 78 miles downrange, now passing 5,000 miles per hour. Standing by for launch abort system jettison.
Houston Integrity, good last jettison, great view.
Copy jettison, Team Eco 8+02.
We see the same on board, Stan.
And Houston has you loud and clear on Tidris at the Carmen line.
Outstanding, Stan, we have you the same.
3 minutes 50 seconds into the flight of Artemis 2, Wiseman, Glover, Cook, and Hansen cross the boundary to space with good comm checks. GPS signals acquired after last jettison now working on internal checks to verify accuracy. Flight Dynamics Officer analyzed the time of main engine cutoff confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds, time of MECO.